Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now.
Welcome to the Longer Than a Decade podcast, episode 81. Due to last week's episode not being up to par, I didn't drop it. But today, very special day because guess what? We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
If you're new with us, man, welcome. If you've been with us since the beginning, thank you, man. Well, this is a podcast dedicated to growth, experience, and real talk. We are not like those other podcasts. We do not do things for clicks and likes, okay?
Right.
No clickbait.
No clickbait over here, man.
I gotta say, we was already lit, man. we was already lit before everyone came, right?
Absolutely, man. So let me introduce today, man, fella Ford. Always. Yeah. I am your host, creator of the podcast, yada yada, 954 Martin. All right, Elvis Murray is here, ladies and gentlemen. You can find all his music on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, all of that. Wherever you listen to music, OPPI shit, man.
Oakland Park and Pond Island.
That's the first time I've seen that shirt in person, by the way.
Oh yeah, this is just like the trial run.
The trial run. Hey, hold on.
Coming, bro.
I know it's a good shirt because the collar look.
Oh yeah.
The collar look. You know what I'm saying?
That shit not too loose, like it's just right there right now.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Rod is here as well. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rod for pulling back up. You know what I mean?
We gotta always, the podcast is changing. You know what I mean? The podcast is changing. This is Rod's introductory as well. You know what I'm saying? He will be joining Longer Than a Decade podcast. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, Rod, for making that decision. He's on a minutes restriction, but you know what I mean? He will get starters minutes and soon, okay?
6 Man of the Year award.
6 Man of the Year award.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right, for sure.
But yeah, man. Mental health check, man. Y'all boys doing good. I feel like today is something in the air, dog. Something feels good, man. It feels good today. I ain't gonna cap.
Kendrick Lamar's in the air. You feel us?
Hey, man.
Lamar's in the air, but shit.
We gonna talk because I know again last week's episode was supposed to be in the midst of the beef, but we only got to talk about I think 2 of the multiple diss tracks that happened. Meet the Grams, Family Matters.
It's like what 6 diss tracks out between.
Crazy. Somebody had made a whole EP in their phone about this.
Oh, true.
Yeah, it looked really good. He put cover arts and everything.
That's fine.
Oh, he snapped.
But I feel like Not Like Us was just too monumental to not bring up.
You have to.
You got to, because I feel like.
Sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead. That's
the highlight of the beef.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think
definitely the best song.
I'm not gonna be biased here because again he likes to say I was hating. And they got proof of me hating.
Got proof of it.
No, let me say this though, Elvis. They may have proof, but it don't mean it's all the way true. Okay.
He's still going tonight.
Shout out to Twitter. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Go shout out to Twitter. This nigga toxic as fuck on Twitter.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, bro,
incredible.
I just don't like a lot of the antics that Drake was doing. I feel like he's better than that.
You talking about like the Instagram,
yes,
funny memes?
I think that Drake, I remember when I first heard the Taylor Made freestyle, I was going to Fort Myers.
I haven't even heard the song.
I was going to Fort Myers.
I haven't even heard the song.
It made my stomach turn a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because as a fan of hip hop and as a rapper as well, right?
You guys see what's going on, right?
I feel like at the moment,
Elvis Murray's on their side.
I'm on their side.
But I the reason I didn't listen to it because I was on social media and a lot of people said they didn't like it. So I'm not even going to listen to it.
It was more so like, the West Coast is very protective of Tupac, right? Yeah. Especially his likeness, his voice. Mm-hmm. The fucking hologram shit that had to be cleared. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So there's certain clearances you got to do to get that.
Tupac pretty much like a deity in Cali, bro. Like that's like a god-like figure, literally. You feel what I'm saying?
And then on top of that, when I was looking into it a little bit deeper, Tupac's family or whoever controls whatever it is, right?
State.
Mm-hmm.
They basically fought with Kendrick heavy. Yeah. So they also didn't like that he did that to this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they really coming for Drake for some bread for what he did, basically, even though he took it down. Drake also knew better not to drop that bitch on YouTube.
Yeah.
He knew better because
he didn't try to monetize it.
Yeah, he didn't want to get money from it, but it was like, nigga, come on, you know what I'm saying?
And it's nasty work, bro.
Yeah.
With a Drake flow is disgusting work, bro. Yeah.
That's the only thing I didn't like about Taylor Made. Like,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
it don't even sound like. It sounds like Pac.
Yeah.
But it don't sound like Pac. You know what I'm saying?
The cadence.
Like,
It's
the
cadence.
essence.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what pissed me off because then like Elite came, Elvis, where they had Drake's actual voice where he was actually rapping in the AI voice. And it was his voice. Like it came out, bro. You feel me? I don't know who the fuck whoever got that leak is insane. But it just left a bad taste in my mouth, low key. You feel me? And I think that's when Drake really kind of like the culture kind of looked at him and shifted to what Kendrick is going to say. Because this, keep in mind, Taylor Made and Push Ups was before Euphoria even dropped.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so the shit that Drake was doing and posting on Instagram and trying to get this nigga, he posted the nigga manager. Remember that shit with an OVO shirt?
That was funny as fuck. That was funny.
You feel me?
He was better off just leaving. Y'all heard the Buried Alive?
Yeah, I heard that.
He was better off just leaving the Buried Alive and not doing Taylor Made.
Absolutely. True. So now that you did that, you feel me? You done divided the West Coast realistically, and you got to go to LA to perform. You know what I'm saying? So that shit, I think like
they ain't gonna do shit. Niggas ain't gonna do shit, bro.
You never know, bro. You never know.
Nah, bro. That's
You
Drake.
seen 21 out there in LA and had them singing Drake lyrics word for word.
Yeah. I mean, look, bro. I don't really take this this beef like as serious as people are
That shit ain't
saying.
serious, bro.
I feel like it's serious to these two because the shit they saying, like, it's like no going back.
But where did it all stem from? Like, we don't know where this
No
is.
one
Like
knows,
10,
bro.
15 years in the making. Like, this is I think the first shot that I heard that I can remember was Kendrick on King Kunta talking about, oh, Ghost Riders and y'all sharing bars like y'all in a 2-man cell and all that. So I don't know where this came from.
Before that, remember the BET Awards cipher?
No. Actually, Control. That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
It started from Control, yeah.
Actually, to be honest with you,
What the bar was?
it actually started way from Control because I think there was a time I was watching a DJ Vlad interview. Fuck DJ Vlad, by the way. Fuck that nigga for sure. You know what I'm saying? You see what he did?
What did he do?
He was on Twitter, and I guess he was commenting on the beef. And a girl, black woman, said, you know, this is not your place to kind of like comment on shit. And he tags her job, bro.
What?
He tagged her job, bro. He a hoe ass nigga, bro.
I don't
for
think
real.
we should let people outside the culture dictate the culture.
Yeah, he tagged her job saying that, okay, I'm a
The fuck?
I live by the highway. That nigga going fast.
Atlantic
I
Boulevard.
hope he's safe.
Police all around Atlantic. Nigga.
So yeah, he tagged her job, bro. He a hoe ass nigga.
Yeah,
I don't fuck with DJ.
Just like a
I've
professor
never.
at Harvard or some shit.
Yeah, she's a professor at Harvard.
Oh, I know what happened pretty much with
He's on Twitter.
the chick was like, you need to sit this out, this and that. You need to sit this out because you white and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? But I disagree with that because Blast is in hip hop. That's his career. You feel what I'm saying? And I think the both parties started getting out of hand with what they were saying and shit type shit like that.
Nah, she never got out of hand, bro. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if
You don't
Vlad
take a
does.
bitch job.
Because okay, so I interview Youngboy. That means I'm in hip hop. I'm white, and I interview Youngboy. That means I'm hip hop. I'm in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You seen
nah.
the shit he
No,
used
he
to do to Joe Budden?
works. He works in hip hop though. Like,
You seen the shit he did to Joe Budden?
What he did?
Vlad. So so Joe Budden was in a beef and he basically like was trying to financially gain off the beef, right? So he would interview like the people that
around
Joe
him.
Budden was beefing with, so they could talk crazy about him. And then after the beef died down, he started interviewing Joe Budden's exes. Like, did he ever hit you? Like,
fucking clown.
all
I told you, bro. He a clown.
That's why I
ass
don't
nigga.
fuck with Adam at all. I hate Adam 22. Like,
I don't fuck with him either.
that nigga got no soul.
Yeah, he's crazy.
But the thing about it is, though, bro, like I don't like that. Like he did that shit because it's like, come on, bro, it's Twitter. Like, go back and forth with her. Why the fuck you tagging her job, bro?
Yeah.
Like that's her livelihood. That's her livelihood, bro. What if she got fired, bro?
Yeah.
And that's why he
And she
got
could've.
Yeah, bro.
Because you
gotta
represent
get-
a brand.
Gotta get this nigga the fuck out of here, bro. I don't fuck with him, bro. Like I just nothing he do is positive for black people and black culture. Like it's nothing positive. You interviewing like we did with Joe Budden, bro. Who does that, bro? Come on,
weird.
man. It's
Ain't
weird.
Ain't Ross? Ain't he had something with Ross back in the day? Like Ross punched him.
Ross
and he
beat the
sued
Ross. Ross got his ass jumped.
Bro, yeah.
He sued Ross. He got $300,000. That's on Tears of I Cried Tears of Joy. But Ross like a punch in the face to get you $300K. As DJ Play, he better make a minimum wage. Yeah, you talk about his that's all. That shit is years ago.
Hey, Ross pen is vicious.
He is.
I just taught don't fucking play with Rose, my nigga. Ross a legend, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know why people be playing with him like that.
Yeah, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get to the game soon, but
Show trash. Give a fuck about the game.
you didn't hear about the game diss Ross? What the fuck is going on with niggas dissing people, bro? You got Shaq dissing Shannon Sharp. That's
Shaq a
lame
fucking
as
clown,
fuck.
That shit,
Shaq a
like,
clown,
Lame, bro.
Shout out to Shannon too, bro. Shaq a fucking clown.
That shit is lame.
And
as hell,
Shannon ain't
dog.
say nothing wrong.
The shit, Kobe them already said this
Yeah.
shit, bro. Like, bro, you
Like,
like
you
what
were
you want me to say, nigga?
Elvis is disgusting, man.
Bro, why is the game jumping in on type of? Bro,
And he ain't got no clout.
bro,
No, you heard what Rick Ross
he
said?
got other stuff to worry about.
Right, of course.
No, he got to pay
Sexual
somebody
lawsuits
and
and
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
I think
yeah.
he's just jumping in defense of Drake because Ross
he don't need to
was
be
Drake.
jumping in defense of nobody.
at all.
But I ain't gonna lie, I understand it because Ross was pissing me the fuck off during this beef. Like I love Rose. Ross was doing a lot of dick riding.
It was the antics, right?
Yeah,
White
man,
boy.
this lame shit. Like, bro, you carrying on, bro. Like, we know you made a diss track, make this YouTube money off it, nigga. Every club you go to.
Hey, bro.
Wait, white boy.
I hate when this dude will be like, when he'll play Ashton Martin music,
Right.
and he'll be like, I'm gonna let them sing Drake part. Nigga, they was gonna sing it anyways.
That's the only reason I like the song, my nigga. Drake's melodies on it.
Nah. There's a version of that song with Drake.
Okay, bro. That's the only reason I like the song.
Wasn't that Paris Morton music?
Paris
That
Morton
verse?
music.
He had it was a pre-written verse, and he just spit it on that beat.
Yeah.
And Rick Ross know what he's doing, bro. You see, the thing about it is,
Season, bro.
we looking at two MCs that know how to create music out of like, you know, the shit they did is not easy.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Especially Euphoria, the complexity of Euphoria,
it's not.
and then he also was talking directly to him. You know what I'm saying? I just like that Kendrick was killing him with some simplistic bars. Baca has a weird case. Why the fuck is he there? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is he around for? You know, like that shit is crazy, nigga.
It got nasty.
It
got
did.
nasty.
I mean, family matters.
That's
Look at it like this.
hard,
I'm gonna put it like this, right? You could tell there was a budget for that video. You could tell that's not the Kendrick, that's not the van, but you got it. It's just money in that. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was beautiful, bro.
And then the presentation was just incredible. He went back to the restaurant to eat and shit. Woot woot woot, right?
Walking the line with out of my eyes. Walking the line with out of my extortion game? Where?
And then imagine you do all that, and then an hour later, bruh.
not even an hour. Maybe like
No,
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Kendrick moved that bitch from private to public.
Yeah, facts. That's all he did.
And stole your momentum, because the
You
momentum
were
right there, if
Yeah.
Kendrick would have took like a couple days, it would
Yeah.
look kind of bad.
It would look crazy.
It'll look bad.
Yeah.
Bro, that's the art of war, bro. That nigga was moving smart.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
what?
He was
That-
not playing. I think because Drake is battle tested and because of his other competitors, he thought, okay, let me just do this. And Kendrick doesn't drop a lot, so he thought,
He didn't know what Kendrick was capable of.
exactly.
But I ain't gonna lie,
Underestimated him.
this gonna make Drake better though. This gonna make him way better. Cause I feel like now he gotta really like
I don't think it's
niggas not
over,
finna beef them niggas no more.
I
Though.
don't think it's over, bro.
It's over for now.
Yeah, it's
think-
over for now.
I think they're just gonna like.
But actually, Drake got more disses.
He do. But I think just like in the future years coming, they're just gonna like sneak diss each other for the rest of their careers. That's what I feel.
I don't think it's gonna be
squash.
sneak dissing no more, bro. I think it's just gonna. He's just gonna say it.
When Like That came out,
Yeah,
and Kendrick say niggas talking out the side of their neck, I'm like, he's coming.
yeah.
I'm like, something's about to happen, bro.
First thing he said. That's the first
I say,
thing
bro,
he
something
said.
about to happen, bro. He say,
Do we think that Kendrick has a cold diss in the tuck?
Yes.
I don't think so. I don't even think
I
Kendrick
don't
got
think.
shit
No.
to talk, bro.
Let me say this.
He just
I
finna
don't
get on
think
the
he
mic.
has. I don't think he has a personal cold diss. I think he has a diss
Like
to
rap,
something
like-
else other
like
than
rap?
like I think it's like rap. Like I feel like lyrical exercise. Like nigga, I can compete with you.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like he has anything. What we heard was real hatred, bro.
Yeah.
I thought I hated somebody.
He literally said, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you dress.
That's real hard. Nigga, what he said in the fucking Meet the Grams, I think he should die. Your
I
son
told
got-
Rod that, bro. I told Rod, I say, bro, there's some of Drake it's some shit Drake saying gotta be true, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because the nigga not just finna say, I want you dead, like, and shit like that. There's some shit you saying, there's some shit you doing.
Now,
Tarnishing my image.
I think because remember when Taylor Made and Push Ups dropped, it was like weeks, and we were like, damn, bro, when's Kendrick gonna drop? He was in the lab just cooking.
That's all it
You know
was.
what I'm saying? Making all them songs, whatever. I think right now Drake is doing that same thing. I think right now we just in halftime.
I believe so too. I can agree with that because me personally.
And then the nigga got shot at he got shot at Drake house and shit. This is real.
They said something like
The Weeknd.
Yeah, The Weeknd, like XO, because I think Drake got like Weeknd manager shot or some shit like that.
Yeah, the day before.
Yeah, Drake a crime boss, bro. Drake is a crime boss.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That nigga Aubrey.
So crazy.
Nigga a crime boss, bro.
Don't say Aubrey 3 times in Toronto.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So Elvis, ain't it crazy how the public perception can dictate your entire path?
Yeah.
After you imagine putting in 15 to 20 years of work, being one of the top tier artists, and then you
it's
kind
72
of
hours.
Yeah, public perception is niggas dancing to you being a pedophile. You see that the thing about it is, bro, I think that's the worst form of like this. To say like you like little boys or little girls, nigga, like that you can't even. I don't even want to rap with you no more, bro. Like I get the heart part 6, bro.
He said, bro, like how can you come back against that? Like what can you possibly say against that, bro?
Absolutely, dog. And the thing about it is, I'm mad he did the heart part 6 because it was that shit was a chess move or a genius. You know, I based the Overly Dedicated series off the heart. So when he did that, I was like,
That nigga called me. He said, bro, he like that shit. He said,
no, the beat was incredible.
hell yeah.
Nah, it was.
The beat was absolutely
He was spitting.
incredible.
He was spitting.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's a win-win on both sides for me, bro. Because Kendrick showed what he could do if he's engaged, type shit.
Can I play that beat for y'all really quick? Can I like really like
The hard part 6?
like
The only thing, bro.
Her baby.
And I ain't gonna lie, he rode this bitch too. What,
Bro,
he rode
I
this
just
bitch.
wish he came on offensive than the defensive, like the whole song, because I feel like he had to defend himself with the pedophile allegations and all that type of shit.
It was offense and defense though, because it's pretty much like, bro, like I'm predicting the shit you was doing. I knew what you was gonna do.
He
You
said
feel
it
what I'm
on
saying?
Euphoria.
It was offense and defense, because I feel like at that point, I don't think he was backtracking. It was kind of like, bro, it's getting kind of this shit carrying on, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's getting kind of too personal.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? On both ends though. You feel what I'm saying? Like look what we doing type shit. Like
I'm gonna say this. Let me say this. He brought up Dave Free.
Yeah.
I found out that PG Lang and it like Dave Free, Kendrick started that shit.
Yeah.
Dave Free is still over there. Dave Free was with Kendrick at the LA show
Yeah.
when he was on stage and shit. I think it was like a major show. So clearly, Kendrick still fucked with this nigga. Also, Dave Free was in the ADHD video with him.
Oh yeah.
I believe that was
just
his
watched that
manager
today.
or some shit like that.
That's his best friend too.
Right. So with Drake, the shit that Drake is saying, you could tell that. Number one, I forgot whose podcast I was listening to, but he said Kendrick is a genius. It's genius to not talk about like what Drake is saying. He's just ignoring it, kind of like, you feel me? And then Drake had to he forced Drake to kind of say, "Nigga, I'm not a pedophile." Whoop, you feel me? Like there's something there, bro. Like I don't really believe what Drake is saying all the way, and I also don't believe what Kendrick is saying all the way on Drake being a pedophile. So it goes both ways, bro.
It's probably a little truth.
It's
and
kind of
then
like
embellish it.
that's what make it beautiful
Yeah.
though, because it's like, damn, what's really going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's really going on? Because Drake got points too, like. But with the shit with the penthouse shit, like nigga, you haven't seen Johnny try to send a picture with the chick in the penthouse,
Yeah.
his
Right,
wife?
yeah.
And I'm like,
And that
Johnny,
was
look at the
6 months
dates, bro.
ago, man.
It's 6 months, bro. This beef just
But
started.
they said that Kendrick moved to
New York to be like
to
to
Brooklyn.
be a bachelor type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that's what Drake said. But realistically,
they sold the house that they
PG
were
Lang,
living
PG
together.
Lang, he's doing some shit in New York to kind of like, cause I think he's doing like a fucking series or some shit, like a TV show or some shit like that.
Yeah. Kendrick's a part of it.
And he said he's been trying to like get that shit done for a minute. So that's why I realized, like, again, like when people say some shit about you and you don't reply to that statement, like I don't give a fuck what you saying. Deal with this, nigga. How about that? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck you talking about? And I don't like that Drake is playing this internet game shit. Like, oh, why isn't your baby mama following you and all this shit, nigga? He hasn't been following her from the jump. I forgot she even existed, bro. That's how private their relationship
But
was.
you can't really say
That
that
is
too,
weird,
bro.
though.
It's like shit. Your man's is leaving heart emojis and shit on your baby
that's
mama
weird.
picture, bro. Like what you doing?
Yeah, but the thing about it is, though, we don't know how. Again, that's his best friend. They got a company together. He been with him since the beginning in the inception of Kendrick Lamar when he was K-Dot. He been there. You feel me? They high school sweethearts.
You gotta look at
I
it,
don't
bro.
know.
That's still weird,
I don't
though,
know.
bro. Because it's like, bro, you think of y'all, I'm leaving like a heart emoji on your.
Exactly.
I'm not doing
That's
that.
weird. Like,
that's weird, bro.
That's
Yeah,
weird, bro.
I'm saying though, I get what y'all saying. I'm not arguing that. It is weird, right? But it's almost like, what relationship do they have, bro? What relationship does he have with the family, bro? I don't know. I'm just talking,
bro. Come on, bro. It's not really no relationship, bro. It's man and man, bro. Like, it ain't. Them niggas is human beings just like us, bro. Why are you leaving heart eyes and emoji on my girl's picture? Yeah. It's disrespectful. Like, it really is.
It's weird. It's definitely.
Because I
can
understand what
I
you're
not
saying.
Argue like the type of heart? That doesn't matter.
It doesn't. No,
doesn't matter. Just making sure.
I just caught you again.
Hey, damn, I'm just
I know what he's doing. You feel me? But yeah. I know what he's doing. I know Martin does. I have to be prepared with Martin. You feel what I'm saying? I know his game. But you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, like it don't matter what it is though. It's not. It's disrespectful, bro. Like what you doing?
It would be even crazier if Kendra didn't know that comment was left.
The thing is, he put a black heart and then he put the heart hands as well.
Yeah, he put like the hard hands too. Like you look weird, man.
He could have said family and just left it. I love y'all family.
Cause just how some shit. Kendra got to address that shit too, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like you ain't got to address it, but it's like, okay, my nigga, like, okay, what's going on?
I was watching so many podcasts over the weekend where they were like, bruh, like everybody's talking about Drake being a pedo, but this nigga like's not. What about this Kendrick shit? Like, nigga, like you're a wife beater? That's not good. But he said,
when you first heard that, what song that was? That nigga put in the chase, say, John, I think Kendrick beats his wife. He's like, Johnny, like, you think so? He's like, yes, bro. Shout out to Johnny Lago, by the way.
At the time, shout out to Johnny Lago. Yeah. At the time, I didn't really have all the evidence. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at. I'm not a Twitter investigator. I'm an observer. You feel me? I'm just observing. You feel me?
Twitter's very dangerous, bro.
Dog, like this shit is crazy. If he a white beater, yes, shit. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my homeboy text me said, "Nigga, come on, bro. There's other niggas right now beating their wives as we speak." I said, "Nigga, that's crazy."
Hey, when the Part 6 drop, right? This is not funny, but it was funny a little bit. I went on Twitter and somebody had posted, they were like, "Damn, Kendrick fans beating their wives right now."
Oh yeah, I saw that. That fuck nigga wanted clicks and likes. Fuck that nigga.
This beef was fire, bro.
And for the record, it is not okay for men to hit women.
Yeah, we do not endorse that. You know what I'm saying? No. We believe in jail if you're doing that. You feel what I'm saying?
If you as a man are in a situation where you feel upset to the point that you might do something, you need to step away.
Real shit.
You need to step away. If a woman hits you, you need to step away.
You know, because this is situations.
You can call your sisters or your cousins.
You better
don't do that. What are you doing?
Remember when you was young?
Don't do that shit, Elvisbury. Stop it.
You remember when you was young and you'll get mad at your mom or some shit? You lock the door and just You got to do one of those, bro.
We don't condone. Also, it's not cool.
Also, women are very good at pushing you to that limit
for sure.
And they know your buttons.
They know the buttons, bro.
Yeah, women don't push men too.
Especially when you push your buttons and then put hands on you. At that point in time, bro. Hey.
But I don't condone that either. Women, you shouldn't put your hands on men. Men, you shouldn't put your hands on them.
Without a doubt.
We already went through this with the Keke Palmer situation. He was destroyed on the internet for this.
But I got my power back.
He had made a fucking.
I got my power back. Didn't I not?
Nah, you did because that fucking
snap, bro.
Hey, he won because the video came out proving that he was right.
All I was saying, pretty much like painting like. You know, Keke Palmer's the more popular person, and you know, so there's a lot of fanfare there. Like whatever she do is just in the wrong. But come on, bro, we human beings. We know what's going on. I say, look, I'm not saying that, bro, hit her. It's not cool to hit her, but Keke Palmer probably did some shit to make bro get to that point, and the audio came out. She said, "Well, I apologize if I've been hitting you and this and that." Checkmate. You feel me? Stop playing with me.
That's what I'm saying. Relationships are very hard. And then testing times come, and you feel me? Things happen. That's
a lot of emotions.
Because Bardell was looking at the shit like, bro, the podcast we're in a scary place right now. I say, look, we for the stand in front of this shit, okay? We will survive this, and we survived. You know what I'm saying?
This is who we are. So let me ask y'all really quick. Is Drake's career at a standstill at this very moment right now?
Not at all.
Hell no.
I've been talking to all of my homeboys about this shit. Like, bro, like, what the fuck happens now? Type shit. The aftermath, right? Like, does any of this matter anymore? I'm still gonna listen to a Drake album.
Just trolls, bro.
It's like a hurricane. You know, you come outside, look at the debris, you try to assess the damages. We don't really know right now. We're still assessing right now.
It's not over at all. It's gonna be troll shit. Niggas talking shit.
Drake not the type of dude that is going to sit there and just take another L.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? After the
Right.
Pusha T shit, bro, he's not gonna let
I
that
feel
shit
sorry for whoever he beef with next.
He finna come. He finna go.
I feel
finna
sorry
go.
for whoever he beef
Ain't
with.
no,
This finna make
ain't
him-
no
this finna make
next.
him more stronger,
you
bro.
You can't beef with anybody else until you handle this shit with Kendrick, bro.
Cause think about it like this, like
You can't, bro.
Drake, shit. Drake lost the battle, but Drake showed niggas, bro. You gotta take me out for real,
He
bro.
went off. You had to respect that.
He
He
think,
went off
bro,
fighting.
he held his own, bro. Like he held his own, like bitch. Cause I had to see it for myself. Like I had to see who Kendrick Lamar really is. You feel what I'm saying? And Kendrick showed niggas. I'm like, okay, I get it. He's disgusting. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga said
but Drake stood in the
certified
paint though. Like, it made me respect Drake way more than the respect I have for J. Cole. You see how J. Cole backed out?
Absolutely.
Drake like shit. Fuck that nigga. I'm finna get in the paint and
to
take
be
this
honest
shit, bro.
to be honest with you though, I think Cole. No, they said Schoolboy Q called Cole and told him actually what the fuck going on.
This shit finna get for real.
And then that's when Cole was like, nah, I ain't
He
trying to
said,
get to
"Get out
that.
the way." He pulled his coattails. He said, "Get
Well,
out the way."
I don't
my
respect that.
I respect.
Cause I respect it. I don't respect it, and I respect it because it's like nigga, you already made a diss track. You feel what I'm saying?
facts.
You already made a diss
Yeah,
track.
but the 7-minute drill, you could tell he didn't believe nothing he was saying in that shit.
boy. And on top of that, Cole has been saying for like 5 years, none of y'all want it with me. None of y'all
That's what I'm
want it.
saying.
He set the standard for himself and he didn't follow through.
And Drake was like
on
shit.
And now that we understand why he didn't, we giving him a pass.
That would have been crazy.
You
Dude.
nigga,
I ain't giving him a pass. But I think,
So
I
damn,
think,
you want J. Cole to say, nigga, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk?
You don't gotta say that.
I
You
think
can
Drake.
keep it
I think
lyrical.
J. Cole would be just as good, if not better, than Drake in this diss. You feel what I'm saying? Because he should actually rap. You can actually rap.
Nah, bro. I want to see J. Cole engage when he really hates somebody.
That's the thing. It's
That's
not,
when
That's
the
hate
best
nobody.
version of you come
You'll
out,
never
bro.
see that.
He was happy to be in the. He didn't care he was number. He didn't care he wasn't number one. He was just happy to be in the big three.
in the discussion, which he rightfully is. You feel what I'm saying? Rightfully so. But Drake was like shit. That's why Drake was like shit. Cole losing sleep over this shit. Nigga, not me, nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love all three of these niggas, but I'm very, very proud of Kendrick. Like Drake, he's been battle tested, so I already know. Like, you know, I'm proud of him for what he did. But I've been following Kendrick since 2012, and I've seen niggas little boy this man throughout his entire career until they couldn't anymore.
You know, this reminds me. You know that dude in high school who's cool and he just be chilling, and then they always picking on him, and then one day he just start
Right,
wailing and start. That's what this reminded me of.
because Drake been little boy in this nigga his entire career, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, he's here, I'm here. Even in the push-ups where he said I had to hike down. No, you didn't, nigga. He's your neighbor. Like, you just don't want to admit it. That's what it is, bro.
Because I think he still views Kendrick as a guy who opened up for him.
Bro, and that's where he fucked up in his beef, my nigga. He's not that anymore, brother. He has 2 classic albums. I think Pimp a Butterfly's classic. Good Kid, Mad
In
City,
my
classic.
opinion, I would say all his albums are classic. In my
Nah.
opinion.
I do not agree.
Nah.
You don't. Which albums would you say
Mr.
are?
Morales is not a classic.
Mr. Morales.
I mean,
I
it
think
hit
Mr.
me- it hit
Morales
me
is his
different.
worst project. I think
For
that's his,
real?
I think
It's
that's his
not.
worst
Are you
project.
talking about sonically? Or are you talking about content wise? Or
Replay value.
Oh, okay.
I think replay value. Like, I know it's coming from a different angle. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, he want to give like it's a
Oh
more
my
personal
goodness, Are you
project.
serious? This man getting ready to play Mr. Morale.
I'm just looking
No,
at
but
the
we
beef.
got, but he feel the same way though. You feel what I'm saying? He feel the same way though.
It's
Like,
not a classic.
Mr. Morales.
No.
Good songs on
Like
there.
what I'm saying is, I had an expectation for a 5-year non-Kendrick release at all. I had high expectations
I got a
for
question.
when I finally do it.
What was the gap when he dropped Mr. Morale, right? What was the gap? He didn't drop something before Mr. Morale. How long was he inactive?
It
Like
was
3
Damn.
years?
5 years.
5 years. Wow.
Bro, we ain't never.
Damn is a classic.
And then too,
Of course.
like, you know what I'm saying? The Heart Part 5 when he first came back, and I seen that. Keep in mind, Overly Dedicated that I got is based off that, so that meant a lot to me because at the time I'm working on Overly Dedicated 5 myself. So when I first seen that bit pop out on YouTube, I was like, nigga, he's returned. And then he did the fucking the deep fakes with fucking Nipsey Hussle and
Beautiful
Will
song.
Smith and all that, bro. I was like, bro, this nigga is like, bro.
If Drake was smart, he would have brought that up.
That's AI.
If Drake was smart, he would have brought that up.
But I think he used it in a different way though. Like it was kind of like a
No, it was just like he was just trying to paint
He
a
already
picture.
threw shots at Kendrick for that.
What?
Like in I think it was 8 a.m. in Charlotte where he was like, "You not Kobe to us."
Oh, I ain't even peeped that.
I told you, dog. They've been dissing each other subliminally for a long. That's why that nigga said, "I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct." Nigga, like he been throwing sneak disses at this man for years, bruh. I didn't even know he dissed him on that Game Song 100. He dissed the man, bro, because again, he in LA. It made sense.
He been dissing Kendrick since that Control verse got edited and mixed and mastered.
But when that fucking BET hip hop cipher came out, I was like, Drake don't want
High
But if
jokes
we
on
being
you. High
honest,
five.
though, yeah.
I'm bulletproof.
You shot
said-
something of a penetrate.
He said, when Control dropped and took a sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes.
When he said that, everybody knew who the fuck he was talking about. And then Drake never responded to that shit, bro. He like, fuck this nigga.
He dropped the language.
I'm really wondering, like, what was the trigger that made Drake do push-ups out of like that? Like, what the fuck was the trigger? Did he finally have enough?
I feel like it was like all these niggas linking up doing whole shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I think
that's why I kind of
what it was,
respect Drake a little bit more because it's like, bro, I'm battling the biggest rapper in the world than Kendrick, and I'm battling these little fuck niggas. You know who Leland Wayne is?
Yeah,
That's Metro Boomin. Leland Wayne, he a fucking lame.
He called him by his government.
Metro looking really bad right now.
He is,
Metro
dog.
looking like
He
a
looking-
hypocritical fake
Yeah,
nigga.
facts.
Like because they talking about you upload the shit with the blackface. One nigga was like, bro, but you was still making music with this nigga though. You feel what I'm saying? So, but Metro looking really bad. And then these tweets with Metro coming out like
Like a pedophile.
pedophile type shit. I'm like, Metro, you been out the loop, Elvis Murray. Yeah, a lot of shit coming out. And there's multiple of them, bro. It's multiple.
Ruby
of them.
Rose, dog. The shit with Ruby Rose. Have you seen those?
And a whole bunch of rappers.
She been a whole
She's a whore.
But the thing about it is,
Show
though,
me.
dog, nigga, she said, the game just DM'd me. And we look at the date, it's 2014, nigga, she was 17, nigga. Like,
And she was like, I ain't gonna lie, I fucked Birdman for the deal. I was like, that's insane.
She said that?
Yeah, she said that. She tweeted it.
She a whore.
Shout out to Drewski.
Kiss half the
he
industry.
don't care, bro. That nigga don't care. He feel like he got the baddest bitch in the industry.
Hey, that's
Hey, good for you, brother. It's just your turn.
it's just your turn.
Facts.
It's just your turn, my
It's
nigga.
your turn.
Hey, man, so Mother's Day, this is the weekend of Mother's Day. Very important to me as a man who's close with his mother. I got my mother's birthday tattooed on me. You know what I mean? So I'll never forget, because as life gets busy, sometimes we miss and forget about the little things, like, you know, mom's birthday or Mother's Day. And, you know, as a dad now,
Shit, mom's birthday next week.
it kind of like, it resonates with me, bro, because it's almost like, damn, you know, like, I'm getting older, of course, and my mom is getting older. Like one of these days, I'm gonna look at my mom and she's gonna have gray hair, and I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. And that goes for all of us, you know what I'm saying? As we grow, our parents get older as well. We forget about that sometimes. And I think it's important that Mother's Day gets celebrated the most, especially single mothers out there. Shout out to all the single mothers.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all.
I don't know how y'all do it, because I was left alone with my son for about 24 hours, and I swear to God, I was going insane. I'm looking at this nigga. Can you stop crying? He has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. He's like, nigga, no, I'm a baby.
That nigga
Nigga,
be
like,
calling me, bro. He like, bro, he's not gonna get the best of me, bro. he's with a stew, nigga. Stop.
like, for real, dog, for real. So, you know what I'm saying?
But also to the grandmothers who played the mother role, to
Absolutely.
the aunts who played the mother role, to the sisters.
Shout out
the
to
older
you.
sisters who played the mother role, and just the other people, you know, to raise a village, type
Right,
thing.
bro.
Shout out to all the mothers out there.
Shout out to the single fathers too. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? We got
definitely,
love for y'all
definitely.
boys too.
Yes,
you feel me?
they don't get spilled. They don't get spoke about enough.
Hey, you single
It just ain't
fathers?
y'all day to day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how y'all do it either, bro. I told y'all, I was left with this nigga for 24 hours, bro. I swear to God, bro, I couldn't do shit. I played the game, he crying. I give him a bottle, he drank it, he still crying.
That was his like that verse.
He was dissing me, bro. Nigga was like, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you don't give me a bottle, nigga. God damn, bro. You know what I mean? So, I wanted to kind of take some time, like, to kind of just ask y'all boys, you know what I mean? Like, describe what your mother means to you. Because we did this on the last episode. I think we did this like maybe like 5 or 6 episodes ago.
Bro, time flying.
Time does fly. Fuck Banyan Bay, by the way. Fuck that apartment complex. And fuck that industry too.
The leasing officers.
Yeah, fuck all of them. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, kind of describe what your mother means to you at your age now, nigga, because we're old now. Pat Elvis, by the way. We're old now. I met Elvis in 2017. Different time.
I was a whole different Elvis at that time.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah,
Every
yeah,
time
yeah,
I see you, he had a plate of Jamaican food. I said, bro, what the fuck? You got that from the restaurant? He says, nah, little shawty cooked this up for me, man. I ain't gonna lie.
He picked me up from a shorty house, bro.
Absolutely. So, kind of describe like what your mother means to you at this big age now, because we are a lot more independent, have cars, got through high school, got through the storm of, adolescence.
Yeah.
To move into manhood, bro.
It made it out not crazy, like
absolutely,
not crazy, free.
Absolutely, dog. A lot of niggas that I had grew up with is either crashed the fuck out, trying to get their life back together, but it's kind of too late type shit. But kind of describe, you know what I mean? Now, Nate, last episode,
I'm not going first.
you shed tears.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hell
All right,
yeah.
That's real.
And that's real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to Mama Nate. You know what I mean?
Hey, birthday next week. You feel me? Hell
Absolutely, absolutely. But you want to go ahead, Elvis?
My mother, my greatest advisor. Before I knew who God was, I knew who my mother was.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that speaks in itself.
Right.
You know, she always told me about God and always instilled that no matter what I'm doing, I could be doing wrong. The moment I say, God, please hear my cry, He's gonna hear it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like I said, my greatest advisor. One thing about my mom, she will pull my coattail. If I'm wilding, she will pull my coattail. She'll warn me too. She'll say, "Hey." And then pull my coattail to it. And when I do whatever, and I say, "Hey, mom, this happened," she'll be like, she won't chastise me. She'll still love me. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
like I said, my greatest advisor. My greatest advisor.
Absolutely. You want to go next, bro?
Yeah. My mom, she mean everything to me, man. My mom is hilarious. She also, guides me from right from wrong. For the longest time growing up, me and my mom had like a language barrier, right?
Right.
My mom Haitian. So I called her the other day, and my Haitians will know what I'm talking about. I was like, "Mom, I need some epis, dog. You can make me some epis?" And that's like the seasoning you put on chicken and shit like that. And she was like, "What you know about that epis?" You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So whenever I'm down, I can count on her to pick me up, and I know every day at a certain point in the day, I'm gonna get a Bible verse from her.
Right. That's
At
beautiful.
some point in
That's
the day.
beautiful.
So man,
That shit keep you grounded.
It does.
Absolutely. My mom, I wouldn't be in this apartment right now without my mom, to be honest with
You
you.
wouldn't be here.
Period. Dog, you feel me? At all.
But now I'm my mom's first child ever.
Oh yeah.
So as a certain, I got Marlon. But
Don't do that. Don't do
shout
that.
out to Marlon, Shout out to Marlon. That nigga was just he was just overseas. Nigga text me like, "Hey,
bro." Within like the last 6 years, been through a lot of crazy shit with Marlon. This nigga be calling me pissed. I'm like, "Bro, you know what the fuck this man just did, bro?" I be like,
hey,
"God
guess who
damn.
gotta go get him?" You know what I'm
Gotta go
saying?
get this man.
Oh yeah.
And then this nigga Marlon went to go give blood. Remember that shit? I had called his homeboy called me. He say, "Is this Marlon's brother?" I mean, yeah. Who the hell is this? Yeah, we're in the hospital right now. He gave plasma, but the nigga didn't eat.
But the nigga called me still up. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro?
So I go down there, bruh. I go in there, and he in the fucking chair. And he like, "Yo," like just.
It's not even just
He like,
that,
"Yo,"
bro.
I'm like, "Bro, what'd you get plasma for?" He said, "Just needed some bread."
The fucking cell phone
I
bill,
said,
bro.
"You could have asked me." But anyways, man, back to my mom. Jesus Christ, dog. As you can tell, dog, just like me, my mom had to raise the both of us because my dad is there, but he really wasn't there like that. But he was there. Feel me? His impact, his presence was still there. You know what I'm saying? Still felt. But realistically, like, when I was walking home from lakes and shit, there was niggas be trying to jump niggas at like aftercare and shit. You feel me, bro? So one day they caught my ass decent. I was like, damn, I thought I could avoid these niggas. Didn't work out. And then I went home and told my mom. My mom was like, "Who the fuck jumped you?" Bro, we went back out there, bro. Me and my mom, bro. Literally just me and my mom. We went back out there, bro. They still in the corner. My mom was like, "Who the fuck jumped my son?" I never forget that day. And I'm like looking at her like, "Yo, like this is crazy. Like it is crazy." My mom was like, "What's your name, bro?" He gave him a street name. He said, "No." She was like, "What's your real name?" So she gave him his real name. And my mom was just talking to him out there like, "Why y'all even doing this? What's the point?" This like really giving them like, you could tell like, they needed that advice, bro. I haven't seen them boys since. Ever since my mom went to talk to them, bro. And that shit was powerful for me. You feel me? Like, now my mom, I got my son and shit. My son looks just like me, so it's like my mom is living again as a kid, as a baby. You feel me? And she loves it. Like she's like, bro, like she's my backup plan whenever I need to pack him up.
Sorry to cut you off, but how's that relationship now that you have your own child and you're your mom and how's that relationship?
I need you on rotating days. Just keep that in mind, okay? Just keep that in mind.
I told him, I'm here.
Yeah,
He just snapped.
He just snapped. He did. But It's kind of the same, but also a little bit stronger because, like, my goal to protect, like, because it's I'm raising a black man. Basically,
Yeah, sure.
My responsibility, I feel like, not to, the ladies, okay, girls, whatnot, but we know black men in America.
Black men in America, yeah.
Feel me? So I feel like my job as a father is very, very, very important.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
And and I love the fact that I've learned from my mistakes that I've made as an adolescent with women, because all my issues have been women issues, so I don't have to pass any of that shit down to him. And that's why his name is Damien and not Martin Jr., because that would have been bad. You know what I mean? He looked just like me. Yeah. So I want him to be his own person, but I also want him to know that, this is what love feel like. So I had to like feel love and survival, but survival kind of took over love. And so I got the best of both worlds, and that can cause like emotional turmoil in you. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have to worry about that. So I got to find a medium balance between love and discipline and all kinds of shit. Mm-hmm. And my mom is a big staple in that. She's been telling me things that's happened with her and the sacrifices she had to make dealing with my father that I didn't know she had to make, which made me look at Pops a little bit crazy. Like, nigga, what? How do we even survive? Really? You feel me? But I realized my dad that kept him grounded was me and my brother to make sure we straight. Like I stayed in the crib till I was like 26. Mm-hmm. My dad never told me one day to pay rent. That nigga told me, bro, save your bread, bro. Like, just get the fuck on. You feel me? And my dad motivation was me. As I realized it and looking back. But it used to be me, my brother, and my mom. My mom leaves with Marlon. I'm still there at 18. It's just me and him figuring the shit out through hurricanes. Tree fell in our house. It was just me and him. Mm-hmm. So I have a different different viewpoint. You know what I mean? But my mom has been right here. Like that mold shit that happened at fuck Banyan Bay again, by the way. That mold shit they had in the area. Yes, Banyan Bay has mold. Okay, yeah. Coconut Creek right over here. They have mold. I will. I swear to God. Fuck them. They got mold over there. Don't go over there. Don't move over there. You know what I'm saying?
Every time Alicia Dawson's text this nigga, he be like, bro, they don't want to fuck with me. Like, bro, I will fucking destroy them, bro. He sounds like prison, bro. I will fucking destroy you.
But yeah, man, my mom immediately, like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the time, I didn't really have the bread to come over here because I was coming over here regardless. Yeah. I just needed to make some quick bread first. My mom was like, nah, here. You feel me? Not many parents can say they parents had, bread on hand to help you immediately. My mom was like, bro, I'm making a sacrifice for you to make sure you and your son is good. Mm-hmm. And that meant a lot to me, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm paying her back because I mean, I'm gonna make sure she get every cent. And that's the thing. I got that bitch on auto pay. Straight up. Cause I told her straight up, I said, bro, I don't give a fuck what bills I got. They can get extended. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to make sure you straight. My credit can be rebuilt, but yours, you already sacrificed too much. So, my mom is like literally everything to me. Mm-hmm. Everything for sure. But go ahead, Nate.
I gotta give me a second, bro.
Don't you don't gotta don't cry, bro. Shout out to Mama Nate, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Shout
out to Mama Nate. Bro, it's like, bro, I got humbled early in life. I got cancer when I was like in middle school. So going through chemotherapy and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And I think I had a sister. I think my sister died probably like the year later on her 21st birthday. After I did my last chemotherapy session and shit. Like, well, my mom is just, I'm just like, how she do it, bro? Like, how she do it? And during this time, my dad was in prison, you know what I mean? So it was just pretty much her, me, my sister, and my grandma. So it just pretty much like, how does she like just stay positive when it's a lot of bad things happening at one time?
Yeah.
And she like never folded. Like, she just always like, I know it's probably days when she had time to herself and she breaks down. You feel what I'm saying? But I never got that. You feel what I'm saying? I seen her really like go through like a mental struggle when my sister passed. I see my mom starting to lose weight. She had damn near a 20-year career at Walmart. She got laid off there, and this is my first time seeing my mom like having to go work at fucking Dollar General for a week. You feel what I said? Before she walked out the bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it's like she she teach me like mental stability and shit. Plus, but what I was going through with cancer and shit, I know like what some things that need my attention to where it needs to be serious. Like the shit people be saying, like, oh, I'm going through a lot. I'm going through this. You're not, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're not. It could be a lot more worse than what it is. But I'm seeing her like really like blossom in her later years. You feel what I'm saying? Because she teaching me like putting pressure on yourself. Like, damn, you see how we put pressure on ourselves? Like, bro, we need to be great at this moment, at this point in time. Yeah. Like, she just bought her first home 3-4 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? Got thousands in the bank. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, I don't know when my time is coming, but I know it's gonna come. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, I know it's like, okay, stop rushing my life. Just enjoy it. You feel what I'm saying? Because you don't know when the blessing's gonna come. It's gonna come. Yeah. So as far as me and her, that's my best friend, man. Like that's everything to me. Like my mom never lived with a man. You feel what I'm saying? She raised her 2 kids. We had an excellent childhood. She used to buy me Pokemon tapes. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like shit. As far as like her, bro, it's like it's resilience, bro. When I think about resilience and grace and just standing in the pain, it's her for sure. It's her for sure.
Yeah, I remember I stole some Pokemon 2000 underwear, the movie. I had it in my hand the whole time we in Walmart, bro.
I used to do stupid shit because my mom worked at Walmart, and I would go to the front and get the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And open the bitches of the, because I used to be trying to duck off through Walmart, like in the clothing department, and open the cards, but I didn't walk out the store with them. So the nigga, I'm walking through the store, nigga had to grab, I caught you, yeah, he caught me, right? So my mom, they had me in like the little shit where you steal. My mom working at Walmart, by the way, you feel what I'm saying? So I was treacherous. So they was like, you want to put him in a police car to scare him? She's like, don't fucking play with me, get my fucking baby out of here. Hey, man. I ain't gonna ask for it though, because I didn't steal, you feel what I'm saying? But she taught me like this is, she taught me like don't be doing stuff like this. You feel what I'm saying? But hell yeah.
Yeah, my mom saw that shit in my hand. We in the car. I just whipped it out, bro. It was in my pocket. I just whipped it out. I was looking at it. She was like, "Where the fuck did you get that?" I was like, "I just took it." Like, she was like, "Don't do that shit." She said she snatched that shit too, bro.
I think everybody has a story similar to that though.
Yeah, I used to take Pokemon cards. Absolutely, you know what I'm saying? Bro, what? I used to take Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, underwear, you know what I'm saying? Anything I could get my hands on until my mom caught me multiple times, bro.
I remember one time, that's because I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh at the time, and I opened a pack of cards. They had what's the gold one? He not a legendary Yu-Gi-Oh monster. He's
the Egyptian God card.
Not the Egyptian God. He's the
what a winged dragon of Ra.
You got to get his arm. You know what? You got to get his arm. You got to get his feet.
Yeah, the Egyptian God card, nigga.
He's not an Egyptian God. It's fucking
whatever it is, bro. Go ahead.
But I needed his arm, right? I had to find his arm, and I'm in fucking Yu-Gi-Oh battles. Like I got a legendary card. God, like my homeboy Tony, he just got his arm fucked. Nigga, you don't have the rest of his body. But yeah, man, hell yeah, bro. It was lit. I had a good childhood.
Oh man, Park Lakes Elementary School, bro. I had Yu-Gi-Oh battles, bro. I brought my car with me, bro. Me and my brother had separate decks. I like, bro, this nigga got Marlon out of there in like seconds, nigga. He like, bro, you're nothing. I pull up, bro. I mean, like everybody surrounding me and shit. My homeboy Justice, I still remember this nigga name to this day. Nigga had a fake ass card and tried to defeat me with the fake. You remember them cards? You know it's fake as fuck when this shit is shiny as hell. Like the light hit it and it's just reflecting. It look like a diamond. Nigga, that's not real, right?
Exodia.
Egyptian God card, nigga.
He not an Egyptian God, bro.
Yes, it is.
The Egyptian God is Winged Dragon of Ra, Slide to the Sky Dragon, and
Exodia.
No, that's Obelisk, bro. The blue one is Obelisk. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh for real, bro. But hell yeah, that was our world though back in the day. Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and shit. Just being kids, bro.
Yeah, my mom, like she never like hindered me from nothing except she always wanted like Marlon to play the game with me and shit.
She bought you Vice City?
I took that from Blockbuster.
Yo, shout out Blockbuster.
Bro, I would hate that shit because when you get to the like with the GTA game, you get to the front, they be like, "Do you know this is a rated R game?"
But shut your bro. I swear to God, bro. I went with my mom, right? It was when Batman Arkham Asylum first came out. My mom never wanted me to play one-player games because she wanted my brother to play. I used to put that nigga controller in. Not all the way though. Is he playing? Yeah.
Beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, he's playing. I used to have to bargain with Marlon like, yo, please, like, let me, like, yo, He's be like, under one condition, nigga. All right, what's the condition? The condition be so out of this world. I'd be like, how the fuck can you even ask me
He knew
that?
how to bargain.
I had to give in, right? So my mom take me to Blockbuster. I go get the game. And like she come in, she like, oh, is your brother playing? Keep in mind, I got a nigga hooked up, like, kinda. Like, yeah, he's Robin. Robin's not in the game, brother. She said, where is Robin? I said, he's about to come up. Marlon, hey, Marlon, come on, catch up. Nigga, Robin's not in the game. You know what I mean? So I remember I went to go get Grand Theft Auto. It was a mature game. My mom was like, oh no, you can't get that.
Right.
Yeah.
The nigga at the front desk, no, I'm sorry, my mom didn't know it was an M-rated game. He just scanning it, right? My heart is beating out of my fucking chest, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
I couldn't get
please
that
just
game.
scan it, go, dog. She's right here, nigga.
Yeah.
He was like, do you want your son to have that? Yes, you bitch, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
I
she's like,
can't get that
oh,
game.
you can't get that? No. My dad, though, I knew asking him because he didn't give a fuck. He was just like, scan it.
Yeah, dude, I used to love that shit going pops. What?
Yeah.
Because brother, my cousin that was down here, we tried to get 2-player games. There's like 6 of us. Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi just came out. But Devil May Cry 3 just came out. You feel what I'm saying? So I bought Devil May Cry 3. They're like, is it 3 players, 2 players? I'm like, there was a single player. They're like, you fuck, nigga. I'm gonna play summertime, nigga. And we was only getting video games, like, we was barely getting video games. But we had to, like, it had to be like, if you get some good ass grades,
You had to borrow something for your dogs. And yeah.
Nah, my dad was feeling himself one time.
That was lit back in the day.
My
My
dad
games for
had-
your dogs back down the street. My dog had to come pick up that, bro. He like that, bro. You done had it 3 weeks, bro. Got what you good, bro.
What used to piss me off is you probably get your game back scratched up.
What? Talking
Yeah, I
about
used to-
toothpaste on that
That's a
bitch,
fake
put it in the
right there.
freezer.
That shit didn't work, bro.
Alcohol, brother.
Spread Windex on the CD. And we spread that bitch out of this. That's about 1,000 scratches for that.
We tried everything to get that shit to start, dog. Oh my God,
That's
bro.
when like Halo went to this prime, dog.
I had,
Halo.
I remember I had this
Gears of War, bro.
I had freaking the Matrix game, and bro, that game
shit
was so
was-
fucking live.
That shit was incredible.
That shit got scratched up. I try to put it in, and you know, like when it's loading up, you thinking, oh shit, it's about to work this time, and then that shit come with a big red X. That shit not working, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened. Actually, dog.
That shit
These
not
kids don't know
working.
good video games. Sly Bandicoot, fucking
What?
Crash.
Oh,
No, Sly
Ratchet
Cooper.
and Clank.
The raccoon with the little Sly Cooper with the little raccoon and shit.
Of course, yeah.
Come
You
on,
remember?
bro.
It was a game where this dude,
Metroid Prime.
he had 2 guns. It was this white dude. He had 2 guns. Not Hitman.
Hitman was
Max
incredible.
Payne.
Max Payne. I had
Payne.
Max Payne.
Max Payne was
Max
fire.
Payne was that
Twisted
shit.
Metal. Twisted Metal.
We OGs, y'all.
That, absolutely.
Used to buy the fucking PlayStation 2 box. They showed the demos on the back. We thinking it come with the game. It doesn't.
Now I remember my dad, like, he was feeling himself, and my dad had just got the Chevy Tahoe you saw me whipping in.
Ain't it?
He had just bought that, and my dad like took me to Walmart, and he was like, okay, like we just walking around. My dad got a jean jacket on, sunglasses on and shit. Remember how they used to dress in
Cooler.
Stranger
dog.
Things?
Yeah.
That's how he dressed. Cooler. My dad was vibing, bro. He had the fucking jean jacket on. I remember this shit vividly, bro. Marlon too small to remember, but I remember, bro. And he had a jean jacket on, sunglasses on and shit, you know, Air Forces. And he was walking. We just walking through Walmart, bro. He got his hands in his pocket, and I'm wondering, what the fuck are we here for? You feel me? But realistically, I'm really trying to get to the game out, like, cause the PlayStation 2 had just dropped, bro. Just dropped. I didn't know that because like we didn't really have cable until I was like 9, like that. So my dad, for whatever reason, he knew. So we go straight to the game section, bro. And he just looking around. Back then, you know, you could play video games at Walmart.
I was just about
crazy,
to say
bro.
that.
You know what I mean? So
Can't
it
no
was swarmed with kids trying to wait their turn to play. I think it was when Jedi, what's it called again? Star Killer?
The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
Force Awakens. And
That game was fire.
it was monumental, bro. My childhood was so great, bro. Like,
Yeah, mine's too, bro.
my dad was like, it's either the GameCube or the PS2. You just pick one. When he asked me that, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe my eyes.
You was shot like, you serious?
No, I said it.
PlayStation.
Am I in heaven?
I can't wait to do that to Dame. Like, yo, what did you want?
That's
You
why I
feel me?
fought my mom, because like I had every system, bro. Like I had a
consoles
PlayStation
are
1,
so expensive.
I had a PS2, PS3.
Yeah.
When I got my What was the proudest moment when y'all niggas bought y'all old console, nigga?
Yeah, facts.
When I bought my PlayStation 4, I see I am that nigga now. You feel what I'm saying? That was a
No,
beautiful feeling.
that's it. PlayStation 4. That's when I bought my own console. Yeah, when I bought my own money, I was working at Toys R Us for 2 weeks. I got $300, bro. I was sick to my stomach.
Remember when the PS3 was first coming out and they showed the prices when that shit was like $700? My mom said, "You're not getting that." I'm like, "Fuck."
Yeah, me and my mom was eating dinner and eating breakfast, and I was looking at my mom. I was like, "What do you think about that?" She says, "I don't think anything about it."
Game Informer. Cause we was fucking with the Game Informer magazines and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they showed like the PS. They showed. I think it was like on YouTube or TV when they showed that price. Mm-hmm. They split. They'll show the console and the price come after the end. Mm-hmm. I looked at my mom. She was like,
"You're not getting that."
Fucking look at me.
But it's just so funny how like video games kept us out the streets. Realistically,
really did, bro.
You know, I met a lot of real niggas off video games, bro.
G shit.
Real shit. I used to have like days at my house where niggas just come over and play the game. But Budokai Tenkaichi got serious. Money was involved, okay?
Hell yeah.
Lunch money was involved. Bus fare money was involved. Before the free bus in Lauderdale Lakes.
I paid a nigga for a bus card, nigga. 30 days. Like, you want to pull it all on the line for real? That's how I was getting the sun at, my nigga. You want to bro, you finna put it on the line, okay?
Yeah, absolutely, man. So, you know, I just wanted to kind of like jump into those Mother's Day stories because those stories back in the day, bro. It's just funny how we all have like similar stories.
For sure.
And then the end result of where we are today is because of like our upbringing and how good that shit used to be. And that's why, you know, with Damien, I'm trying to make sure he get the same kind of treatment, bro. I had a great childhood up until I was like 11, 12, you know what I'm saying? Where life kind of was like now in my face, like, okay, you had a good time, but this is what life really is right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
it got real in middle school. Like that's when we found that shit. Middle school, that's when okay.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
People are weird.
Speed run really quick. Appreciating Neo in his career. I think Neo
legendary.
1 billion streams on Spotify. Neo.
Legendary.
Ooh.
Y'all,
Barb's Cartel took his beat. I don't care.
How y'all feel about like how like these rap like people's like personal lives like impact their music? Like you see how legendary Neo is, but he a fucking goofy in real life. You feel what I'm saying? Like he's a goofy in real life. Every time I'm seeing you on Shade Room doing some shit, do you feel like that overshadows their music sometimes? Like
not now. I think because social media is now present, like as it is, I think Neo's been like that. I seen him arguing with his baby mama with a Demon Slayer shirt on. I was like,
he's a real nigga.
I said straight up, I don't believe none of that nigga. I don't believe nothing you saying, bitch. Is that the nigga who watch anime? Right. And bro, he's arguing and he has the PlayStation controller in his hand, and he's looking at the TV like, I don't give a fuck. What you talking about?
Like,
I said, bitch, I don't believe you.
I fuck with it because it's like Offset. Them niggas be regular niggas, bro, playing video games and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Streaming and shit. I fuck with it.
Nah, Offset, I think he did it. Whatever it is. I think he did whatever he's being accused of, my brother.
She stayed though.
What you say?
Apparently she got her quote unquote lick back.
Yeah, for sure. I guess.
Hey man, cool. Again, all these people relationships are very hard. Listen, it's none of my business.
Cheat,
Human, bro.
All that lick back. All that, just leave. Just leave.
That was ain't playing that.
Just leave. I'm not playing that. If I set my boundaries and you cross my boundaries, you know my boundaries here. Don't even go near it.
Nah, G.
You cross it one time, you liable to cross it again.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
Especially you bitches who like to just show off text messages. Look what he texted me. You're a fucking clown. You're a clown.
But let us do that.
You're a clown.
Look what she texted me. You feel me though?
No, it's just a clown. It's just clown shit, my nigga. Like, what about the parked car conversations? What about the conversations over the phone? You not telling them none of that.
Yeah.
Look at he texting me. Look at this, bro. Like you bitches who do that shit. You're weird.
Listen, you set a boundary,
bro.
You set your boundary, right? Because there's somebody either in her past or somebody who she hasn't met yet, whom she would never play with like that. And if I'm not that person in your eyes, I shouldn't be with you.
Without a doubt.
Absolutely. And then you niggas who be doing that weirdo shit, like thinking that you own women, you niggas are fucking weird, bro. You gotta stop, bro. I seen one video with a nigga. I guess she got a restraining order. This nigga in Baltimore, bro. He pulled up on her. She trying to get away from the man, bro. He gonna shoot the girl, bro. You didn't see that video, bro? He shot the girl, bro. I'm like, bro, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas, bro? That's weird, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, bro?
Raised you niggas.
But yeah, man. Well, it was a great podcast episode, bro.
Hell yeah.
For real.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say when we were talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, do kids go out and interact with each other like that, or is it just
You know what, Elvis? I went
I
back
don't even
to
see kids playing outside no more.
Elvis. I ain't gonna lie to you. I went back to Lakes to go get whatever, right? Visit my dad and shit. I thought the same thing. And then at 5 o'clock when the sun went down,
They was outside
kids were outside
playing manhunt.
Not really. This is outside, just living.
But
thought-
there's 10-year-olds and 11-year-olds living like teenagers though. I mean, it was always like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Remember how we
smoking. I
was,
wasn't
though.
smoking at
We used
10.
to be shit.
I was
Weekends,
not.
we about 20 deep on the block, 30 deep playing football. You know what I'm saying?
But was you smoking and doing all that
Not
at
at
that
11.
age?
I gotta go to say anything.
Two things though.
I gotta let you case me up. You know what I'm saying?
Two things, man.
I was
Elvis.
outside.
I went to Publix to go get some halls. The nigga ID'd me, bro.
Oh yeah, that happens, bro.
The nigga say,
For some
we gotta-
halls?
yeah, I said, brother, like what the hell's like these kids, man, they crushing them up and
Like, do I
sniffing
look
them.
like a kid to you, bro?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Robitussin?
Yeah, he said they also going behind like when like the houses that have the air conditioning outside, they pulling the hose off and getting high like that.
What?
It's crazy.
One nigga said they snorting like they breaking shit up and like snorting it and like I'm like, dude. I hope it ain't a kid that
All
look like
that.
us. You feel what I'm saying?
All that. That shit
the
kind
worst
of
Trying to
thing-
get high, and it's because of the music.
You can't even call people white no more. What they call them? What they call white people on Instagram? I mean, the internet. YT people or some shit.
YT.
YT. That's what they call them, right?
Yeah.
The
fuck
worst
is going on?
I remember when niggas was in middle school, like with the Smarties and would shake
Oh,
them and
yeah,
smoke them and
yeah.
shit. But niggas
Telling
not
no,
crushing
niggas
up no
crush.
halls.
Yeah, fam. They
That's
We was not
insane.
He
popping
said
no
he's sniffing them
pills.
shits, man. And then two, to your point, my homeboy told me he made a great point, bro. My dog Leroy, the nigga said, niggas just not having babies right now, bro.
Yep.
That's what it is. You don't see kids outside right now because the generation's not having kids. Because look at
Yeah,
the fucking
that's true.
economy, bro.
I learned about that
That's
shit in class. There was like the generation before us, they would have like 2 kids for each parent, and now it's barely even one.
You know how much my mom told me because we was living in like a 2-bedroom townhouse in Deep Side. You know how much she said the rent was, bro?
How much?
$400, bro.
Yeah.
400.
If
bro.
I was making,
That was like 2004 or 5.
I'm making basically $60K a year right now, right? And like, bruh, it's not. I'm still looking at my fridge like, why don't I have shit? Why don't I have anything? And it's because, bruh, it's just like the cost of living. If I was making this money back then,
It'd be
nigga, I'm
driving BMWs.
I'm driving an M4 competition
Right.
sport mode every day.
$400-500 rent. Hell yeah, $1,000 of it's going to the car payment. You know what I'm saying?
My uncle bought a house in like the 80s. He was like, "How much you think this house cost me?" I was like, "Probably like 100 something." He was like, "Nah, it cost me 60,000." I said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, my
be
dad,
seeing the old
my
people.
house in Lake, 75,000. My dad said, bro.
Bruh, you
Shit,
could
not
sell
even
this
that.
shit
It's
for
some
so
older
much money
people that's
now.
like 80s, like in their 60s, 70s. You be on Instagram. The dude, like, how much you pay for that? He say 13,000. I'm like,
Nigga.
the house probably 400,000 right now. You feel
Yeah,
me?
absolutely, bro. We're cooked. We're cooked. This
cooked,
generation is cooked, especially the generation
gonna get
after
more
us.
expensive.
Super cooked.
That lets you look at like inflation is like a governmental thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't
Car
believe in
insurance
like
done went up.
It's hard to survive out here, man. So that's why I say, you single mothers, you're doing it. But if you in a relationship, try stay in that relationship, okay? All right, it's hard out here.
because you want to get out here and be outside of the club.
Yeah, that lit back culture is not where it's at.
Y'all females think y'all finna try to leave y'all relationship and be outside and be out of the club and shit like that. So you be like, oh, I'm gonna get me an apartment. Like, yeah, it's gonna be $1,800 a month. I gotta go back. You feel what I'm saying? Sit your ass down.
But with that being said, man, our last episode was Where's Kendrick Lamar? So this episode is called Not Like Us.
Not like us.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, if you got anything you want to do it, man. Again, we don't do anything here for clickbait. This is all real conversations,
Without a
man.
doubt.
If you're new with us, again, welcome to the LTD podcast, your new Monday morning entertainment, man. With that being said, we out of here, dog. Later.